Anime
from Scratch is
back.
That's Cam King.
That's Demica.
And this
is Witch Hat.
Atelier.
Episode 10 of season 1. Full-length watch-along style reactions are available on the Patreon as we speak. If you prefer to watch that way or support us, we appreciate it. If not, and you like to go here, that's completely fine. Let's go ahead and get into this. Thank you for watching. Oh yeah, he about to kill him.
俺、あなたに聞きたいことがあるんです。
それは嬉しいな。何でも聞いてくれ。魔法についての質問なら大歓迎だよ。さあ、タータ君。何が
It's not what you think it is.
そういう質問じゃないって言いにくい。キラキラしてて言いにくい。
You do that on purpose so you don't ask.
先ほどの方、どうぞ中へ。
I forgot she was like sick or something.
今夜は念のためこちらで休ませましょう。ありがとうございます。まったく魔法使いが病を積むのか知りませんが。
You witches.
周りの大人がちゃんと気にかけてあげてくださいね。その通りだ。ごめんね。ここ。
Oh, hey, whoa. Oh, he already knows, right? He knows how magic works, right? Yeah, duh. I'm dumb. It's like, why is he right in front of him?
内心不安でいっぱいだったんだろう。
知らなかった噂の知らざるもの。
Oh, you?
まさかこれ。
Yeah, it's her.
何か僕に聞きたいことがあるようだったけど、また今度でいいかな。やっぱり今はちょっと。
Yeah, yeah,
じゃあ俺帰ります。
ありがとう。気をつけて。
He left his hat.
He did, huh?
放るような視線を感じた気がしたんだけど、俺の勘違いだったのかな。
ダメダメ。
Interesting catch.
これないよ。あの島のものならとんがりぼ。
Aha, damn.
そうやって潜り込もうとするクソガキはたくさんいるんだ。
He tired of getting bamboozled.
Yeah,
He got tricked so often. That was personal.
魔法はすごいですね。
お医者様もすごいですよ。魔法で病気は治せないので。これ
I bet it can. We just can't use those spells.
回復の助けにはなるでしょ。我々にも使えたらよかったのですが。
そうですね。
What's that
Is that a
fire?
fire?
おじさんいるかい。北の酒場でぼや騒ぎだ。
You gonna have to go save the day.
あんた魔法使い、それに水使いか。ちょうどいい。あんたも来て。
It's like a superhero always on duty.
すぐ戻るからゆっくり休んでるんだよ。それでは向かいましょう。
ありがとうございます。
被害はどれくらいです？
Little boyfriend gonna come back and Kiefer not gonna be here.
一人になるのちょっと怖い。
It's a cool cut.
Yeah, yeah.
散々探したけどどこ
Come on, bro. You don't remember like
はここくらいしか。失礼します。
The classic sneak. They'll never
I don't even know
suspect me
what
if
does
I
this
put
do?
my hands like
What is
this.
this? What does this do?
俺の帽子。
Kiefer might have it. Oh no, there it is.
よかった。
Now you have to stay with her. She doesn't want to be alone.
先生たちは北で火事があって。だからさっき人が外に。どうしよう、いつ戻るんだ。
Oh no, you're gonna have to grab her spell book and do the water spell for her and save the
と
day.
りあえず何か熱冷ましの薬を飲んだ方がいい。いたわりそう覚えてるか？この間のやつ。
You know, it's not the it's gonna be colors.
きっと手の届くところに。
Yep.
ラベルがない。
Damn.
だろ？薬はラベルつけとけよ。
Right, exactly.
間違えたらやばいだろ。
Who doesn't label their medicines?
ちょっとずつ濃さが違う気がする。他の人は色が違うから判別できるのか。
Still, we should label them just in case.
Yeah. Even if you.
またこれだよ。みんなが
It's a health code violation.
謎めの材料には薬草もよく使われる。種類さえ分かれば効果も全部覚えてるのに、肝心な時に何もできない。
If they would just label them.
苦しいのはあんたの方だよな。そうだ、水分。
No water. Oh, he's got one of those water things.
これ。ありがとう。
I like how they keep giving his perspective.
これなら液体と薬を分離できる。薬を溶かしている水を取り除けば混ざってるものがわかるかも。
Oh, that's crazy.
乾燥させてすりつぶす。だから粉状のものを探せば。
Watch they all be powders?
匂いはそんなに特徴がないからきついのは外すとして、これであと
like 3 different choices.
くそ、ここまではできたのに、ここまで。
What about taste?
そんなことないよ。できないことをできるようにするために助けてくれるのが僕とペンある。
持ってる。まだ掘りかけのやつが。
This is gonna be the pen that she probably ends up choosing.
大丈夫か？
Oh, if we ain't building a future romance here, I don't know.
私だけじゃない。タータ君と私、二人とも助けてくれる魔法だよ。
Is it about to be this little fluffy?
Right. We gonna cuddle.
俺のことも助けてくれる魔法って一体どんな魔法なんだ？
何度も助けてくれた魔法なの。
Oh.
どうしてそれを今？
Yeah, what are you doing with that?
いつもと逆さまに書くの。本来は形を粉々にできる魔法だから。
Oh, turning powder
Into solids.
覚えたことのすべてから答えを導いてくれるはず。
Nope, not it.
本当ダメだね。ヘロンヘロンでブレブレ。
なあ、これ
He about to draw his first spell. Yep.
タータ君の工夫で結果を変えたら、それはもうタータ君の魔法だよ。試してみて。
やってみる。
I like how we're using the hat to show the passage of time with the
Yeah.
shadow.
Mm-hmm.
It's clever. All right, here goes nothing. Boom. That's the one, right?
Cannabis. No, I'm just kidding.
できた。できた。一瞬だけどできた。
Let's give her the medicine.
できたよ、俺。やったたっぶねえ。これ全部いたわりそうじゃなかったのか。
Hell no. That shit look
Oh,
like...
none of them were trained. Damn.
俺、この魔法で薬草室を探してくるよ。この魔法なら見つけられる。
Ooh, he needs his hat. Because if he gets caught doing magic without his hat,
ちょっとだけうちみたいだ。
I don't feel good about this.
トゲの木、風車花、海いばら、眠り柳にアメバチの巣。
Drizzle bee.
Drizzle
Sound like a
bees.
alternate ego for Drake.
魔法陣をかざすたび、世界に焦点が合っていくみたいだ。覚えたことのできるようになることが増えるのは、こんなにも。
All right, you gotta hurry up and find this.
そこで何をしているのです？
ああ、
誰もいないと思ったって？
Oh.
そんなわけありま与えてはいけない薬を飲ませていたかもしれないんですよ。
ごめんなさい。俺、慌ててて。
心配する気持ちは立派ですが、薬は毒にもなるんですから。
Correct.
正しい知識を身に
Yep,
つけ、
that absolutely can be.
まあこの場合はいたわりそうで正解です。
She's like, you was right, but
あ、いや、俺は。
あら、その帽子、魔法使いの見習いさんだったのね。
she's looking all proud.
気も落ち着いてきたので、この場を任せても大丈夫でしょうか。弟子が心配で。
おいおい、どこ行くんだ。
We gotta celebrate.
片
Oh,
付けが
okay.
まだ残ってるじゃねえか。
Nah, you don't need me for that.
ここは私と弟子で。
ありがとうございます。
Try and catch me now, bitch.
もう簡単でもないさ、ちっとも。
Oh.
でなければみんな悩んだり苦しんだりするものか。
Yeah, that struck a chord with him.
Mm-hmm.
俺こそ助けられたっていうか。
No looking at them eyes.
知らせてくれてありがとうな、キーフリ。
困った時はお互い様ですから。
Look at this guy.
Yeah.
俺、この間うち。
He's like, that hat probably fake.
光
Oh, key free.
もう一度自分で調べ直してみよう。あの強い光のこと。
タータ、
You about to not remember it.
すみません、お待たせしました。
船が出ます。
Oh, that's cool.
Yep, that is.
タータ君、またね。
He's like, what is this feeling?
ココ！俺、ココのためにペンを
Hey.
自分の魔法で この川渡って届けに行くから絶対
He got a new goal.
Oh my
A new
god. She almost. She about to jump off.
楽しみにしてるね
ずいぶん仲良くなったみたいじゃお前もすごいお前になれると思う
What a cute little episode.
眠らせる魔法は禁止魔法だし、とにかく対策を練ってみよう。すべての工夫は困難から生まれる。
Necessity is the mother of invention.
大丈夫な気がします。
無理してない？
はい、だって一つ希望が見えてきましたから。
I fell in love.
魔法の効果も反転する。それは禁止魔法も同じはず。
Oof, yeah.
あの絵本に書かれた魔法陣の矢を逆さまにすれば、お母さんを石にした魔法も反転できるかもしれない。
She actually does have a ray of hope. Okay.
心配したよ。熱はもう
Look at Agate.
よかったね。
She's trying to hide it, but she can't deny. She's also happy.
はうまくいかなかったようですね。
Oh, we got a player number 2 has joined the game.
我々もさらなる手を打たねば。
では次は君が行くのかい禁止魔法の体現者である
Yeah, you talk all that shit.
そのつもりです。
He's invisible.
And he probably naked.
庇護を離れる試験の時を見逃す手はないです。
They're so villain. Damn. So on her next test or on Agate's test.
They only gave us like a little bit of the theme song. They used the whole.
Yeah, they used that. That was a very. That was. I mean, that was solid. That was a cute little.
Yeah, it was a growth in a relationship between two characters mainly, and also it affected them in a certain way in terms of like they gave each other hope and belief in a new purpose almost. Not a new purpose for Coco, but
they bonded.
Yeah.
Whether it leads to a great friendship or I definitely think they'll be romantic when they're older, but
right.
They bonded, but then in their bond, they both helped each other discover more in their character, like itself, like you said, like he helped her realize, hey, you can just reverse this and it does blah, 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 right? And she's like, yeah, that's right. And then she helped him show him that he can do magic still. He just can't use colored inks.
But it was also even on top of it being like, it was like a lot. I feel like when a lot of shows and movies do it, it's more so like symbolic or like motivational, but it was more tangible too.
Yeah.
They both actually just gave each other a tool that they could use to help themselves. And then also, further like one thing lead to another and whatnot.
Yeah, no, it was much more direct. Yeah.
And then he left his hat. They showed it. He came back, and that's what led to that moment. So, it flowed very smoothly.
I commented on it, but I really did like how they kept showing the hat and the shadows has been inching across. I was like to show the time that they had been spending. Mm-hmm. I think those are the touches that, and whether it's live action or anime, that give that amplify a show or movie to that next level to where you think of creative ways to show the passing of time. Yeah. Because they could have not included that and then just cut after a few scenes of them together. Those few cuts of them, nighttime. They could have just cut to Keyfree finishing up the fire, and we would have been like, "Oh, some time has passed. Like they've been doing it for a minute." Or they could have done the classic montage, like fade in and out of each attempt of him trying to find the medicine or whatever. Yeah, to pass time. But that was a nice creative way to pass time.
And it was also, I feel like that it being his witch hat, it was like almost a part of his. That moment was like a key moment in time. Yeah. And the hat was like representative of him.
Yes.
And like his journey.
And the movement he's making.
His step he's taking towards becoming a witch.
And how it's getting brighter. It was starting to become daytime and getting brighter as they come to solve things. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I like how they still show like little moments that still give you and confirm or give you more of an idea of who a character is with like Keyfree and him getting a little bit salty with the fact that guy was like, it's easy. You just got to presto changeo. He's like, as he's going away, it's not easy. It's not simple. Don't be saying that bullshit.
And the other witches are like, they don't know this.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, they don't get it, brother. Yeah, you know how it is. It's like, yeah, and I got a problem with it. But yeah. And I like they do a good job of making a relationship between two kids. Like you can see they're feeling the same thing that adults feel, but they don't know what it is or why. It's like, I like being around this person.
Someone said that it was also fitting for him not to have his hat on because what he was doing was technically like forbidden because he's not really an apprentice or whatever.
Right.
And she didn't say anything when the doctor's like, "Oh, you must be a witch's apprentice."
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah. But yeah, the insight into Key. They said something else about Kiefer. Something about his eyes looked silver or gray for a moment or something is what Tarta said at one point. I can't remember exactly.
He said there was
like a paleness to him or something.
It was like something
yeah.
to his eye, his look that he was giving him. And but he was like, maybe I imagined it, or maybe he's tripping. He started to question himself. Agate was consistent, of course, being the last one to come and maybe not even greet Coco when she came back, but you could see that she was relieved. She had a little moment of like a sigh. And then I liked the introduction of that new evil character, or whatever their goal is.
Right.
At first I was like, is this the other evil character's boss?
Yeah,
but then it kind of
like,
leveled out.
Yeah.
They were kind of almost like equals. And this was like, damn, you suck. And then she was like, no, okay, you do it then. What you gonna do? You gonna do it?
You talking about that shit. Go ahead. Show up. Pull up.
But you've been doing it wrong. You gotta wait to the right moment to strike when they're away from their master, obviously. But you didn't know that because you're not me. But yeah. It's very, very captivating, very engaging show. The moment with the guy who's in charge of letting them cross the river or the pond, it's like you could just tell he's been crossed by some kid lying before, and then
meddling kids.
And then when he sees the kid come back with the hat and getting, he's like, "Damn, there's nothing I can do," and he's watching, and then he eases back behind the wall. He's like, "I still don't trust you." But yeah,
it just took off. Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing I know I wanted to point out through the show. It seems like at least one of the messages that it is trying to communicate is that no matter what your job is, what you do in life, what your craft is, or maybe even if you don't have a craft, there is something that you are good at, like, or you either have a natural affinity for, or you've worked on to where you have a certain level of skill that can be helpful in a stronger situation.
Thing, I think, is don't give up on something just because people say you can't do it.
Yes,
because both Tarta and Coco have been told they cannot do magic,
and then they
have found ways around
referred back to something they do every day that they didn't realize would help them with him creating the wands or the pins, and then her skill as a what did she do? She's like a seamstress. Yeah. And her skill is how much precision that takes that she doesn't realize. And he hinted at it in the first episode. He's like, "This is magical. This is magic." She's like, "No, it's not." But yeah, I like how they're doing that.
Oh, it's a really solid way of play. Of 3 more episodes after this. It'll be interesting to see how we end, and it'll be sad to have to wait for season 2. But it's been a pretty fantastic show.
Yeah,
very pretty. Let us know what you think, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.
Thank you for being here.